Exactly the same again. How was this race compared to the first one?
Absolutely incredible. You know, we pushed harder for this race. There was more of a fight. Good for Lewis and Oscar, but yeah, incredible. Really happy.
It was. Did you know, Scott, that you were in that battle between?
I didn't know, but
Lewis.
I didn't have my contacts in, so I couldn't see the bitboard.
Brilliant. Did you just forget?
No, there's pressure. You know, get out there and try and get a podium. So
you got a podium.
It wasn't until I was going down Bray Hill I was like, fucking hell, got some shit.
Luckily, you don't need to see a great deal. If Lee had lost his or forgot his, would have been in trouble.
I took a lot of notes from Callum's on the TV, watching how he doesn't look. So I thought, well, I'll just wing it and do the same.
Yeah, Lee, that engine.
Exactly where I was going.
Good. I'm glad you know where you're going, mate. Tell me about this engine, because we spoke about it at the last race, at the end of the last race. That engine's seen the whole 2 weeks, hasn't it?
Unfortunately not, no.
Oh, boo!
But, obviously we went through technical control, it was checked and stripped and everything. Obviously passed clear, good to go. But in the shape I got it back, it kind of made no sense to put it in, which was a shame because I did plan on doing it. So we had to put our spare engine in for the shakedown testing for that one. But it's performed equally as well, so yeah, we're over the moon, and a big shout out to the team and all our sponsors and Mike who built the engine.
Where's Mike? Well done, Mike, everyone. Massive round of applause to Mike.
Hey!
Glad to hear you, lads. Right, pass those microphones down. Lee Crawford and Scott Hardie, everybody. Ben Birchall, Paddy Rosney. Ben, let's start with you, mate. When you get used to winning, it must feel frustrating not to be on the top step, but I like your outlook. Up in the Mercury Club, you know, you said you got back safe, you enjoyed the race, it was a good race from your point of view. You're happy with second place?
No, it's like eating a shit sandwich.
but
yeah, of course I am. You know, he's done a great job. It's big shoes to fill, and a big deal to just jump straight on and do them speeds that we'd need to do to challenge for the win. So that was out of reach. We knew that, but certainly to finish second and to 2 podiums, to go faster every time we've gone out, and he feels better every time I ride the bike. I can feel him relaxing and getting on with the job. And it is a tough job because we're not going to find a level where that's it. We're doing that speed and that's okay. It's just going to keep going, and he's took it on and he's done mint. So I'm well pleased, and I want to thank him very much.
Good.
Go on, give him a round.
Give him a round of applause. Paddy, before we get on to you, Ben, in yourself, how do you feel? Do you feel like you've had a good ride? Do you feel like you've been riding to the best of your abilities?
Yeah, I do, and I've learned more again because, you know, I've been in such a sweet spot with Tom all them years, and it was off my radar completely of what a passenger has to do because he just did it. So as with the more time I spend together, I get more feel for what I want and what I want to happen, and I'm sure it'll become better as this time goes on. I'm confident of that, and I feel good, I feel fit. So yeah, job's on. I'm looking forward to next year.
Good. Paddy, let's not think about next year just yet. Let's just have a breath, right? All that pressure you put on yourself over the past couple of weeks and probably months running up to this. How nice does it feel to get the TT out of the way with 2 podiums?
Yeah, it's mint. I mean, I can go and have a beer now, so I'm happy.
That'll do, right? That's what you've been thinking about for the last 2 weeks.
Today, yeah. Well, the last 3 days, since it got cancelled.
How much of a baptism of fire was it, jumping onto the back of Ben? It's difficult to say it while you're in the moment and you're going through your races, but now we've finished for the week. How does it feel?
Yeah, to say, beginning of this year, I wasn't really planning on doing the TT, and when Ben came along and asked if I would, I only thought about it for 5 minutes, and I said, yeah, of course I will.
Yeah.
And then from then on, I've just been like, oh shit, what have I done?
Are you still happy with that decision?
Yeah, I'm more than happy with it, it's mint.
Ben, well, glad to hear it. Everyone make some noise. Ben Birchall, Paddy Rosney! Pass those mics down. Cheers, guys. What?
Waiting for it.
All I'm going to say is congratulations. What an amazing TT you boys have had again this year. It don't get boring, does it?
No, it has been the perfect TT for us.
You know, last year we did the double win, but we never got the lap record as this year. Double win, fastest qualifying, lap record. You can't do any more than that. So
Perfect.
it's perfect.
Yeah. Callum, would you say it's perfect?
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's been more than perfect. You know, we've had a difficult winter developing. Why am I gone?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, just put it close to your face, mate.
That's better.
There he goes. He's learning.
But no, it's been a difficult winter. A lot of changes have been made to the bike, and you know, when you got legends like Dave Vaughan, you're hoping it doesn't get any better than that. You know, he's a 17-time TT winner for a reason, and then you've got the best team around you. You've got Dale, Richard, Will, Andy, Tom, all of them, my dad. You know, they're all over there, and this is the prize they get. Our partners, you know, it's this is the prize, and this is what makes it worth it.
And Ryan, don't forget him.
He does all right.
I just twist the throttle. That's all I do.
That's it. He does all the work at the back. Right, are we going to celebrate, boys?
Well, it was Callum's birthday yesterday, so I think everyone should say
I was
happy
just
birthday
about to
to
tell you that before you thought you got away with it.
Come on, everyone. Give Callum a big
We're gonna
happy
sing it.
birthday.
Yep, we're going to sing it. The whole fan park.
Yeah, come on, everybody.
You ready? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Callum. Happy birthday to you.
What an amazing birthday present. Make some noise for 4-time TT winners, lap record holders, fastest in qualifying. They did the clean sweep. It is Ryan and Callum Crowe. And make some noise for your second place. Birchall, Paddy Rosney. And in third we've got Lee Crawford and Scott